Hello, my name's Caden on Ninjago and more, and today is a good day to be a Ninjago fan because today we got some new leaks for January 1st, 2024. Well, I don't know if you call them leaks, I think they're official reveals, but whatever they're called, they are high quality set images, minifig images, all that good stuff. So yeah, today I'm just going to be looking at the sets and giving my thoughts. So for the gimmick sets, I'm going to try and get through these pretty quickly. Here we have set 71801, Kai's Rising Dragon Strike. Now all these gimmick sets are pretty similar. I don't like them. I'm not happy with them. Not only are the builds kind of horrible, but there are no exclusive minifigures in here, I believe. Unless the Army Builder Foot Soldier people are exclusive. Well, no, there are exclusive minifigs, but it's only in the masks, the torso, and the legs for all three of these Dragon Rising Season 2 gimmick sets. All of the torsos and legs come in other sets, so there's no massive incentive to want to buy them. But yeah, here is the Kai set. Here is set 71802, Nia's Rising Dragon Strike. Yeah, this is I prefer the Army Builder in this one, and the colour scheme is a little bit better. But again, no exclusive torso or legs, so I'm not the biggest fan. And then finally, we have set 71803, Aaron's Rising Dragon Strike. The colours of this one don't work as well for me, how the wings are kind of green. I think it's like a shade of yellow, but it just looks too green, and I'm not the biggest fan. The torso and the legs, of course, being used from the first Dragon's Rising wave. The Wolf Warrior looks cool, but the dragons just don't work for me. If they had legs, it might be better, but yeah, I just really don't like them. One positive thing I will say, though, is the fact that you get two figures for such a cheap price. And also, it's cool how Aaron is getting a gimmick set. Hopefully, in the next wave, Sora will get a gimmick set. But yeah, not the biggest fan of these gimmick sets. Next up, we have set 71804, Aaron's Battle Mech. This is, of course, a 4+ set. And again, I'm not the biggest fan of this. It is definitely an improvement upon the Electro Mech 4+ we got in 2021. But I just don't really like this set. Oh, hang on, the mask here looks pretty similar to the one from the gimmick set, so maybe the mask isn't even exclusive to that gimmick set. But yeah, I assume the torso and the legs will still be the same. The mech is kind of boring. We don't even need another Aaron mech because we got one. We got one for the first wave of Dragon's Rising sets on June 1st, sorry, in 2023. So yeah, a second Aaron mech seems really unnecessary. The little build there in the top right, kind of like the flyer glider thing for the Wolf Warrior, is kind of cool. And then the little scenery build there with the like translucent glittery purple piece also looks pretty cool. I really like the atmosphere, the kind of feeling that these sets give off with the colour scheme, like the location and the villain stuff. The bluey, purpley, pinky kind of feel. Really nice. I can't wait to see which realm that is in the show. Oh no, yeah, of course we have the little sword holder thing in the bottom left there, but who really cares about that? But yeah, not the biggest fan of this set. I'm assuming it's going to be like £18, which is way too much money. And I assume I'll be skipping on this, unless I find it on offer. Next up, we have set 71806, Cole's Elemental Earth Mech. I love this. Yeah, I really like this. This is one of my favourite sets releasing on January 1st, to be honest. I love how bulky it looks. Really just feel like a Cole mech. The figures, we get Cole and just a Wolf Mask Warrior. The Cole figure does have leg prints. That was a big concern that people had, that they wouldn't have leg prints. But nope. There are a few other pictures of this about. I'm not going to show them. I'm just looking at the boxes. But yeah, oh, sorry if you heard that notification in the background. I thought my TV was on mute, but apparently not. Yeah, the Cole figure does have like prints, so everything is good in that department. No armor on the Cole minifig, which is a bit of a letdown. I'm hoping he has armor in the show, so I can put it on his figure, because I like my figures to be as accurate as possible, but they really don't look good without armor. But yeah, the mech itself looks incredible. I love the hammer. I love how bulky it looks. I don't know what else I can say about it. I just love the way it looks. The RX arms on the mech. See how the hands, wrists, arms are kind of translucent. Very reminiscent of his RX figure, which is incredible. And yeah, I'm really happy with this set. Now, I've just realised I've done these in the wrong order. I've not gone according to set number. But it's too much hassle trying to go back and change it all. So we're just going to keep going as if nothing happened. So here we have set 71807, Sora's Elemental Tech Mech. Again, did Sora really need a mech? She got one in the previous Dragon's Rising wave. A much better one too. Well, a more unique one. It looks okay. The translucent pink saw on her arm looks cool. I mean, it looks like a fine mech, but I just really don't think Sora needed another mech. No exclusive figures in this set. We have Sora in her Season 1 outfit, just with a dark blue bandana and her hairpiece. And then we have a wolf mask warrior. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me see what the name of it is. A wolf mask claw warrior. Okay, big difference. 209 pieces. Don't know how much this set is going to cost, but there's just nothing that really excites me about it. I do like that little pink tree on the left there. I know I said this a minute ago, but I'm really interested to see which realm this box art is based off. But yeah, this set... It's cool, it's pretty, but I don't think it was really necessary. Here we have set 71808, Kai's Elemental Fire Mech. This set looks really cool. It's a big mech for Kai with a huge sword, and we also get a smaller mech for a Wolf Warrior. Yeah, I really like this mech for Kai. Unfortunately, it's not a Titan mech. Kai still does not have a Titan mech, unless you count the Firestone mech. I mean, what else? The figure selections. I am going to do another video, probably, or I'm going to try to. I always say this, but I never actually end up doing it. I am going to try and do another video looking at all the figures individually, but the figures are Kai and Zane in their regular outfits. Zane has a shoulder pauldron, like a piece of shoulder armor, but Kai does not, which is weird. Jordana gets a figure. Jordana from the previous season of Dragon's Rising. She has the incorrect hairpiece, which is annoying. A really cool face print. And then a wolf mask warrior, who we've seen in a few other sets. Yeah, really excited to see how Jordana ties into the plot. We saw her ally herself with Lord Raz at the end of Season 1. So it's very nice to see that she will be... taking his side. She was kind of like an irrelevant character, and you kind of thought nothing of her. You thought she wouldn't really amount to anything, but here she is. The wolf mech doesn't look that good. I think it gets the job done, but yeah, it's not the best. But Kai's fire mech, it looks bulky enough. I like the colour scheme. I am happy with it. Again, I apologise, I'm going in a really random order here, but we have set 71805 Jay's Mech Battle Pack. This set, I think, is going to be £9 and comes with 4 minifigs. We have Master Lloyd, Jay, a Wolf Mask Claw Warrior, and a Wolf Mask Guard. Now, this is incredible. Ninjago needs more of these sets. A £9 set with 4 minifigures. You get 2 army builders, you get Jay, and you get Master Lloyd, which is really cool to have. Like I said, I'm going to try and do another video looking at all of the minifigs. What would have been nice for a battle pack is if they didn't include Jay and Lloyd, and instead just included maybe three army builders, and then Raz or Jordana or someone else, rather than 2 main important characters. Well, I guess Raz and Jordana. You know what I mean? It would have been nice if they included more army builders and less named characters. But yeah, the actual build for the mech is... I mean, I guess you're getting what you pay for. £9, you're getting 4 minifigs. The mech is really just an added bonus. I probably will be buying at least 1 copy of this set, maybe 2 or 3, so I can make some customs with the pieces, because I love getting duplicate Ninjago figures for customs, and when they release them so cheap like this, it would kind of be stupid not to buy a couple of the sets. So yeah, this is a thumbs up from me. Next up here, we have set 71809, Eagle the Master Dragon. This, I believe, is the biggest set coming out on January 1st. I think it's going to be £60. The figures we can see, we have Lloyd, Nia, Sora, Lord Raz, and Cinder. There's been a leak about Cinder. I think Duckbricks is the one who leaked it. I really don't think he should have. Not only do I think he wasn't allowed to, I mean, maybe he was allowed to leak it, but I think A, he shouldn't have been allowed to, and B, he shouldn't have, because that would have been such a cool reveal to have in the show. But Duckbrick spoiled it. Be careful going onto his channel if you want to know what that leak is. I'm not going to say it here on this channel because I don't think it's fair. However, the leaks, now that Duckbricks has leaked it, the leaks are everywhere. Twitter leakers and all that are talking about them. So, yeah, I think it's very sad that that information got leaked, because that would have been absolutely incredible to see in the show rather than getting it leaked for us. But Cinder's figure is really cool. Lord Raz's figure is really cool. Sora's figure is... It's a shame it's reused. Nia's figure is pretty cool, and Lloyd's is alright too. They both have shoulder armor, Nia and Lloyd, which I'm very, very happy about. Hopefully, hopefully all the ninja have shoulder armor in the show, like I said before. The dragon is okay. I'm not a big fan of all the red, but I think it does kind of match the red on Lloyd's master suit. The wings look okay, they're not too bad. The little gong build with like a gong with kind of like an Oni face on it. That's really it's really intriguing. The dragon itself, like his head looks really cool with the hat. He looks like he'll be able to telepathically talk, like the matriarch dragon and the source dragon. Maybe this is a source dragon. Who knows? I mean, yeah. It raises a lot of questions. You know, why does this dragon look so much like Wu? Why does it have red on it? What does the name Egolt mean? You know, does it mean anything? Is he a new character? All that kind of stuff. Who knows? But yeah, for the biggest set of the January 1st wave, it looks okay. It could have been better, but it looks okay. Now, I'm just guessing here, but I'm assuming from the massive jump in the set numbers going from 71809 to 71817, I'm assuming that these sets are coming out on March 1st rather than January 1st. I'm not sure though. I might be completely wrong, so forgive me if I am. But here we have 71817, Lloyd's Elemental Power Mech. This set comes with Lloyd without shoulder armor, Nia with shoulder armor, and then Cinder again, who we just saw in the previous set. This mech is pretty cool. Did we need another Lloyd mech? We got one for Dragon's Rising. We got we got one on June 1st, 2023. One on January 1st, 2023. We got one on June 1st, 2021. We have enough Lloyd mechs. We have enough Lloyd mechs. But I mean, for what it is, it looks cool. The energy pieces in the top right of it, on the shoulders, sorry, look cool. The Cinder figure is awesome. It's nice to get two of him in the sets because you can use his hair for Twitchy Tim, a Twitchy Tim custom. I mean, yeah, it's hard to be excited for this wave when it's just mech after mech after mech. But like I said, I don't know if I said this before, but I try and focus on the I try and focus on the positives. So yeah, I'm not gonna be too quick to judge. And I'm going to give this set the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to go in with an open mind and say I think it has good potential. It just depends how, you know, sometimes the legs are too weak and the arms are too weak. But if the set is sturdy, I mean, you can't really complain. It doesn't look too bad. The colour scheme's alright. Again, don't like the red. Don't know why they're scattering red in so much with these Dragon's Rising Season 2 sets. But yeah, on to the next set. So here we have what I believe to be the final set, unless I am an absolute idiot and have forgotten one, which is very likely. So, yeah, set 71815, Kai's Source Dragon Battle. Don't know why it's called a Source Dragon, because I really don't believe that this is a Source Dragon. The figures are Wildfire in a new outfit, Kai in a new outfit, Wolf Mask Warrior, and a Wolf Mask Guard. Now, these four figures, Wildfire looks incredible. I don't know if that's a new hairpiece, but whatever it is, it looks gorgeous. I think it fits Wildfire perfectly. Really suits her. The new outfit for Kai is great. Again, like I keep saying, I am going to go into these in a bit more detail in another video, hopefully. And then, of course, the army builders are basic. 4 wings for the dragon. That looks awesome. The little build there for Kai, where he's tied up, that looks really cool. The purple and orange fire, don't think that's new, but that looks awesome. Yeah, really nice. Only problem is, I'm guessing this is going to be £35, and that is a lot of money. for 2 exclusive figures. Well, no, of course you're getting the full set, but people don't really care about the builds for 4+ sets. I'm only going to be buying this because it has exclusive figures. So essentially, I'm spending £35 on 2 exclusive figures. But yeah, I mean, this is awesome, man. This 4+ set looks really cool. The 2 exclusive figures are incredible, and I can't wait to see them in more detail. So I think they are releasing on March 1st, not January 1st. But don't take my word for that because I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, there is my overview on the January 1st, 2024 Dragons Rising sets. Not the biggest fan of this wave. Really happy with the figures. Some of the sets are okay, but the amount of mechs, I think it was 6 mechs we looked at in this video, that's a bit ridiculous. I'm not happy with that personally whatsoever. But yeah, I mean, hopefully this is a one-time thing and they don't keep shoving mechs down our throat. But the figures I'm really happy with. Some of the mechs I'm happy with. The Eagles Dragon is okay. Not the best wave of Ninjago sets, but definitely not the worst. Core 2022, I am looking at you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try and do a video looking at all the figures if I can be bothered. So probably not. No, I am going to try. So yeah, check that out if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.